Here's a look at this day in history. March 13th.
In 1781, astronomer William Herschel discovered the planet Uranus. The gas giant, seventh from the sun, has a mysterious tilt. By the way, it was named after the Greek god of the sky. This day in 1884, Standard Time was adopted throughout the United States. While in 1925, Tennessee outlawed teaching evolution, leading to the famous Scopes monkey trial. And on this day in 1942, the U.S. Army went to the dogs. More than 10,000 family creatures were recruited into the Canine Corps. 8 weeks of basic training groomed the dogs for wartime duties. After the war, most pups were sent home with an honorable discharge. And that's this day.
Good morning, Dundalk Middle School. This is Nayla.
This is Michael.
Bringing your morning announcements.
On WDMS News.
Today is Friday, March 13th, 2015, B-Day.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the DMS Pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I'm safe, I'm respectful, and I'm responsible at the Dundalk Middle School and in my community.
Please be seated. Now here's a message from Mr. Muffaletto.
Oh my God. Yep. I didn't know that.
Okay, good morning, Dundalk Middle School. This is Mr. Muffaletto for a couple of announcements this morning. An attendance announcement will be made today at 2:40 for the grade level that had the best attendance for the week. And on Monday morning, you can expect those lovely pencils that Ms. Mullen and Ms. Wojcik have ordered. So again, that message will be made at 2:40 today. Permission slips for the dance are due as soon as you can get them in. They'll be due by the end of next week. You also have all of next week to collect hoots, the yellow hoots, in order to attend the dance later on at the end of the month. Also, another reminder, tomorrow is Saturday Academy. We also have the bus schedule for Saturday, and Lily's going to zoom in on that again. Many of you should have received this in homeroom yesterday. And the first pickup is at 9:30, and then it will go from there. I'm told that this looks a lot like the late bus schedule that picks up everybody around 4:30 each day. But this is the order that it will be coming to school instead of going away from school. So hopefully you can join us early in the morning tomorrow. The buses start at 9:30, and they'll have you here by 10 o'clock. I'll be around today with these blue forms during homeroom. This is the permission slip, and the bus schedule is on the back. Students, you need to have this with you in order to board the bus tomorrow. You just can't board the bus without this permission slip and without the bus pass copied on the back of it. So we hope to see you tomorrow, Ms. Cabezas, Ms. Stenshorn, myself, and Ms. Williams. Have a great day.
The math problem of today is draw a picture of answer elimination tool from the online park assessment and explain to your math teacher how to use it. Be sure to and here's the answer. The answer elimination tool is used to cross out answers that you know are wrong. You should use this tool when you are unsure of the answer, but you can eliminate some answers that you know are incorrect. Be sure to tell your math teacher if you can solve it.
Now here's Lily with today's weather.
Thanks, Nayla. It was 29 degrees this morning. We can expect some rain this afternoon and a high of 48 degrees. Here's the weather for the remainder of the week. Now back to Nayla and Michael.
Thanks, Lily. Today's word of the day is wilt. Wilt means to become limp, to droop down. Wilt sounds like tilt, so in today's cartoon, the caption reads, flowers tilt when they begin to wilt. Once again, today's word of the day is wilt. Now here's to live with the joke of the day.
Do you want to hear an octopus joke? Never mind, it has 8 parts to it.
Help DMS with money and prizes by donating broken writing utensils and a TerraCycle box in the cafeteria today.
Attention drama team. Remember that you have Saturday rehearsal March 14th. That is tomorrow from 1 until 3 p.m.
If you are interested in purchasing a yearbook this year, go see Mr. Slavin, by April 1st.
If you would like to submit your selfies for the yearbook, email them to dmsselfies@gmail.com. Submissions must be received by Friday, March 20th to be considered for the yearbook. You must have a teacher's permission to take a selfie in the hall or classroom.
Quiz Bowl will meet today at 3 in room 108. All Quiz Bowl team members must stop by Mrs. Blue's room before announcements every day to pick up their news review paper.
Now here's a message from the recycling crew.
Listen up, DMS. The recycling crew is out running again this year. We're doing your recycling, so please put out your recycling cans on Wednesday and Friday after the 7th grade lunch. Recycling includes basket.
Tomorrow is Pi Day 3.14. Don't forget to celebrate.
This is a reminder that teachers giving park this morning should make sure all computers are restarted before beginning the test. Words of wisdom. Good morning, Dundalk Middle School. This is Nayla with a few words of wisdom. Every day we pause to listen to a few words of wisdom. Why do you think wisdom is important? Isn't gaining knowledge enough? Somebody wise once said, knowledge without wisdom is a house without doors. In other words, without wisdom, all the knowledge in the world may not be very useful. That's why we have college graduates addicted to drugs and in prison. They didn't have the wisdom they needed to make the right choices. They foolishly threw away their education and their lives. The Japanese said it this way, knowledge without wisdom is a load of books on a fool's back. Today, remember this. When common sense advice is offered, whether it comes from a parent, grandparent, teacher, or spiritual leader, pay attention and wise up. Otherwise, you may be building a house without a door. Let's let me think about this, Snayla. Make it a great day or not. The choice is yours.
Here's Mr. Bears.
Morning, Team DMS. Want to wish all of our 6th graders best of luck, and hopefully we will make sure that you do well. We're going to help to provide you an optimal testing environment. For all my 7th and 8th graders and 6th graders not testing, please make sure when you're walking throughout the building, in between classes, you are walking and you are SR squared, safe, respectful, and responsible, and you're quieter than usual, because we want to make sure the hallways are quiet so students who are testing in all of our computer labs have an optimal testing environment, as we will do for you. So 6th graders, please try your best. This is an opportunity to showcase what you've learned. And remember, students, when we come back next week, there are 2 weeks left in the quarter, so we need to make sure we're focusing on academic excellence. This is a reminder, students, to encourage your parents to come out next Wednesday for our school improvement team meeting. We're going to be reviewing and monitoring our school progress plan, looking at the growth that our students have made, and we're also going to be looking at upcoming initiatives that we're going to be putting into place for the remainder of the school year as well as next year. So students, please encourage your parents to get involved and be part of our school improvement team meeting. Also, for the following week, another reminder that math and reading night will be on Thursday, March 26th. Students, you are all welcome to attend. You want to RSVP to Miss Debbie Carr, our Parent Service Coordinator, and it's a great opportunity to look at some math and reading resources and work on some practice problems and have some fun with some educational games. We'll also be serving dinner from Pat's Pizza right in Dundalk. So let's make it a great day, DMS and 6th graders. This is your opportunity to shine and showcase what you know. Thank you. Let's have a great weekend.
So this is Michael.
And Nayla, reminding you to have a fantastic Friday.